Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Welcome to the Headmaster's Diary of fascinating and enjoyable stories and lessons. In this episode, I'd like to mention a very special group of people. Very little thought is given to them, as they are often seen as people who work from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m, have the best life ever, because they get so many holidays throughout the year. Yes, you guessed it, I'd like to talk to you about teachers. I refer to them as unsung heroes. This group of people had been chosen by their profession. Chosen by their profession? What do you mean? Usually, you choose your profession. Let me tell you, when you are a teacher, it is the profession that chooses you. Not everybody can become a teacher. Some people have a wealth of knowledge, but are unable to make a difference in the lives of those around them. Yet a teacher can be looked at as a candle, because they will give you light, give light around them, give light to others. But in the end, they will consume themselves, just like a candle would. How is this possible for somebody who has so many holidays and only works 8 hours a day, you may ask? The truth is that a teacher does not work 8 hours a day. They probably teach 8 hours a day and can be seen leaving school with a suitcase. I often look outside my window, and as I see the teachers leaving the school, all with their trolley bags pulling behind them, it seems like they're off to the airport. They're the school's flight attendants. This is not the case though. Inside of that suitcase is a mound of work. They're preparing for a long evening of marking and guiding through feedback. They sacrifice their quality time with their own family and ensure that the work for the next day is complete, and begin to look for unique ways to plan the next lesson. Teachers ensure that every single student is thought about, planned for individually, so that every single child improves according to their own ability. I've been a teacher. I've worked with teachers, and I've managed teachers in different schools. And I've also worked in the business world. I must acknowledge, nothing compares to the challenges that teachers face daily. Recently, I've seen very little respect given to these professionals by students, and sadly, sometimes by parents as well. It makes me very sad. Whenever I had to speak to a student about disrespecting a teacher, a favorite way of making them appreciate their teachers was to make them research the value of teachers and to describe the good qualities of the teacher that they had a problem with in the first place. I once read an essay where a student described his teacher as the eye of the storm. Now, if you know your geography, you will know that the eye of the storm is a very calm area, while around it there's an absolute chaos going around, hail and wind and snow and all sorts. When the student explained his answer, I was amazed to see how much respect he had for his teacher, and that particular teacher was a great role model in the student's life. Our beautiful religion has given teachers a very special status. Numerous times and instances, Allah Almighty ordered the Muslims to acquire knowledge and to learn. Islam lays so much stress on seeking knowledge and also on giving the respect to the ones who are imparting the knowledge. That's why teachers have the highest status in Islam. We should show respect and be close to the person who is willing to give us the education and to give us that knowledge. May Allah change our lives for the better, and may He continue to bless you and your family and grant us, the Muslim Ummah, Jannatul Firdaus. Ameen Ya Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.